morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Welcome once more to another video podcast over here on the PNTLIVE.net network. I am your hostess, Alex Mayers. Now, if you do hear some annoying birds in the background, that's just my lovely little bird couple, Sunny and Corey. I love birds. I actually used to have an actual love bird, but now I have parakeets and they do tend to be a little bit loud, especially in the morning. But I feel like their song is a reminder of God's goodness and just everything that this holiday season is all about. This is my favorite time of the year, for those of you who are not aware. I am a Capricorn. I was born on January 7th. I will be 41 in January. But Christmas time has just always been my thing. It always has been. And I actually just wrote a song about Christmas time. You can check it out on Alexandra Mayers music. But let's see, this morning I just kind of wanted to go over a few things that caught my eye over the weekend. I want to start this podcast by explaining a little something to you, my viewers, my followers, my friends, my fans, even my family. My podcast is not intended for the adult entertainment industry. In other words, I do not want individuals within the adult entertainment industry to be my audience, be they professionals who work in front of the camera or professionals who work behind that camera, because I haven't been a part of that world for close to 9 years now. It was brought to my attention that an individual known as Chris Thorne has made it known to, I assume, his writers or his colleagues that they should not interact with Monica Foster or Melissa Hill. That's interesting to me because Monica Foster has not existed since, I'd say, around 2014. There is an actual person on Earth named Monica Foster. It's a white woman, actually. She's a professional. She has nothing to do with the adult entertainment industry. It's just a fluke that my stage name at one time was her actual name. But there's no Monica Foster. If you go to monicafoster.net, it makes it very clear how I, as Alexandra Mayers, feel. It's funny, too, because I noticed that there's someone who is attached to the individual known as Dawn Vanguard who was not aware that Alexandra Mayers is my birth name. My legal name. My name is Alexandra Melody Mayers. Monica Foster was just a character. That's all it was. But it makes sense to me that somebody like Chris Thorne would not be able to comprehend that in his small mind. I don't think he can handle that there are real people on this planet who have played characters that he might have fallen in love with at one point in time. Because he is a porn addict. It's pretty obvious. But those are characters, Chris Thorne. Those are not real people that you watch in the videos that you review and that you criticize. I'm a real person. So if you're going to send out any sort of a notice telling people not to talk to Monica Foster, you need to edit that notice and you need to correct the name. It doesn't need to say Monica Foster. It needs to say Alexandra Melody Mayers. That's who I am. Now, as for Melissa views her stage name as in a different capacity than I viewed my stage name, okay? She's actually probably one of the most relevant people who not only is accepting of the adult entertainment industry, but who's ever been in the adult entertainment industry to this day. The woman known as Melissa Hill has made millions of dollars for the adult entertainment industry. And the way that she's being treated right now is atrocious. And I'm going to document every instance of discrimination that she encounters, every instance of mistreatment, and every instance of abuse that I at least get wind of or am aware of. Because she's a human being with a soul. The fact that of her own volition, on her own dime, she created something called the Adult Industry Support Group, the AI Support Group, a support group which has been incredibly helpful to me just when it comes to who I am as a person. Actually, you know, Melissa Hill is who not only encouraged me to, there's been other people in my life who have encouraged me to also, but who really supported me in my choice to completely cut alcohol and nicotine out of my diet as of September 26th. If it wasn't for her peer counseling, I don't think I would have made that choice. That's why it is a little offensive when I see people such as Alana Evans, who is the voice of an individual known as Kelly Roberts, say that I need to put down the bottle or that I'm an alcoholic. I'm not. I guess I'll always be a recovering alcoholic, but I was not that heavy of a drinker really as of 2019, and now I'm sober. So what are you going to say about me now? But if you want to talk badly about me, fine. If you want to hurt me, if you want to do whatever, fine. But by extending that negativity to one of your own in the industry, Chris Thorne, because it's you who I'm talking to right now. By extending that to Melissa Hill, oh, it makes you look so stupid. It really does. But that's your prerogative, isn't it? So I wanted to talk about that this morning. Now, what else did I want to talk about?